Welcome everybody back to our Living Verdes channel. I am very excited for today's practice. It's gonna be very nice. It's a very nice flow to open up your hips and to open up your shoulders. Like always, remember it's mainly about your breath and it's about feeling that connection, that deeper connection with yourself. And sometimes that feels pleasant, sometimes that feels unpleasant. Just try to breathe through whatever comes up. Our yoga postures always move energy in our body, and that releases a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions that start to come up in the middle of our practice, and that's completely okay. Just remember, this is a sacred space that you are creating, not only externally but also internally. And a sacred space is just where you raise your awareness, your self awareness, and you observe yourself without any judgment, without any expectations. So allow yourself to be as you are on your mat and just move your body. Notice how it opens up, notice how you feel. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, of course, you always know that you can comment them down here below. And if there's anything that you would like to work on specifically, whether it is something in your mind or whether it is something physical, just let me know as well, and I'll create a video based on that. And with this being said, we are going to get started. Okay, so you're gonna make your way to your seated position, bringing the sole of your feet together with your knees wide apart. You're gonna bring your arms up towards the sky and then slowly take your forward fold, bringing your head all the way down. Now, once you get here, make sure you're not trying to push yourself deeper in the posture. Just relax your hands, relax your arms, your neck, your head, and just notice how your body feels in this position. Just remember, you don't need to look like me. We tend to compare a lot ourselves with other people. And one of the beautiful things about this practice is that we understand that we are all in a different journey, having a different experience. So what we're doing here is just observing the mind, observing the body, observing the natural breath without any judgment, without trying to fix or change anything about yourself. You're right here, creating that sacred space within you. Here you go. Just spend a few more moments here. A few more moments. You're gonna start to deepen your inhales and your exhales through your nose. Maybe you can listen to the sound of your breath. Here you go, softening. The foundation of your practice is your breath. Everything else is secondary. Now very slowly we're gonna start walking your hands back, lifting your chest up as slow as you can go. You want to take it very, very easy. There you go. Then you're gonna bring your hands behind your hips, bringing your knees slowly closer to each other. And then slowly, just dropping your head back, you're gonna move your hips and your knees from side to side. It's a counter pose to your hip opener. Just spend a few moments here really feeling your body. Feel that connection with your body. Once you're ready, you're just gonna come back to center. You're gonna make your way to your Navasana, balancing both pose, lifting your legs and arms up. And then slowly you're just gonna cross your ankles, hands to the top, and bring your feet to the back. Come into your plank pose. And once you get here, just notice how your body feels, shifting your weight forward. You can drop your knees down if you need extra support. There's no right or wrong. Just listen to your body. There you go. Just breathe right here. Breathe one breath at a time. So as you inhale, you pay attention to that inhale. And as you exhale, you pay attention to your exhale. There you go. So you take one breath at a time. Not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, but feeling the present moment. The last few breaths. Feel your own strength, not only physically, but mentally as well. Feel it. There you go. Just about one more breath. And as you exhale, you're gonna take your chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. You can drop your knees down first if you need to as you inhale, up dog or cobra. As you exhale, child's pose. Hips all the way back. Take a few moments. Now slowly, as you inhale, you're gonna make your way to your cobra or your up dog. Just lifting your chest and heart. And very slowly, you're gonna tuck your toes and make your way to your downward facing dog. When you're in your down dog, remember your heels are energetically pressing down. Your palms pressing against the ground. Taking one more breath here, lengthen your spine. When you finish with your exhale, in your inhale, you're gonna come to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump your feet between your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Keeping your left hand down, you're gonna lift your right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, right hand down, changing sides. Inhale, left arm up, you got it. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, you come all the way up, bringing your arms up, gaze follows. As you exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center, lean back, open up your heart. Exhale, fall over straight legs. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, yoga squat. You bring your feet wider apart and your hips all the way down, hands at the heart center. Exhale, both hands down, step your feet to the back, chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna bring your feet wider apart, maybe off your mat, and start to walk your hands all the way back towards your right ankle. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, release, changing sides. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Walk your hands to the right, right arm up. Same thing here, changing sides. You're gonna take just one more round, and then you're gonna interlace your fingers behind your back. We're gonna meet right there, just interlacing your fingers behind your back. And when you get there, just bring your arms away from your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take a moment here, feel your chest open up, your head is relaxed. There you go. Exhale, release both hands down, back to your downward facing dog. Bringing your feet back to your mat, palms pressing down. Take a deep inhale, come into your tippy toes. Exhale, step or jump your feet between your hands, back to your standing forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Left hand down. Inhale, bring your right arm up, maybe bending your left knee. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, you're gonna come all the way up. You got it. To take your side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Open up your heart as you exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, yoga squat. Bring your feet wide apart, hips all the way down. Hands at the heart center. And as you exhale, both hands down, step your feet to the back, bottom of your push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, you bring your feet wider apart and walk your hands all the way back. Walking your hands to the right, bringing your right arm up. Exhale, release your hands down, changing sides. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, this time just interlace your fingers behind your back. And bring your arms away from your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release both hands down. Walk your hands to the top, back to your downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, just about 3 to 5 breaths. Now, once you feel ready, remember, inhale, you come to your tippy toes. And as you exhale, you step or jump your feet between your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Left hand down. Inhale, right arm up is a twist. Exhale, release your right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand down and you come all the way up to take your side bends and your back bend. You got it. Just on your own rhythm here. After your back bend, you fall over straight legs. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, yoga squat. Feet wide apart, hips all the way down. We're gonna add on from here. Just bringing your left hand down, or better said, your right hand down. You're just gonna lift your left arm all the way up towards the sky. If you want to go deeper, bring your left arm behind your back and see if you can wrap your right leg with your right arm. And then reach for your left hand with your right hand. Pulling your left shoulder back. Exhale, release both hands down, changing sides. Inhale, right arm up. Maybe you need to stay here. Maybe you go deeper. Right arm behind your back. And maybe reach for your bind. Left arm around your left leg. As you exhale, you release both hands down again. And then slowly, chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, feet wider apart, hips all the way back. You know where we're going. Walk your hands to the right, right arm up. And slowly change sides. Feeling your stretch, and then slowly left hand down. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Same thing, bring your arms away from your back. And then you release both hands down to make your way back to your downward facing dog. Take your time getting there. We take a few breaths here, just a few breaths. There's a space between your fingers. Now very slowly, back to your tippy toes as you inhale. Exhale, you step or jump your feet between your hands, back to your standing forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, bringing your right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, gaze follows. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center, open up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, yoga squat. There you go. You can open up your shoulders if you want again. If not, chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale in your down dog. Exhale, bring your feet wider apart. And you walk your hands all the way back again. There you go. Taking your twist. And then changing sides to the left. From here, come back to center, interlace your fingers behind your back and bring your arms away from your back. You got it. Downward facing dog. Bring your hands down and walk your hands to the top, bringing your feet back to your mat. You got it here. A few breaths. We're just gonna take one more full round. Pause in here, one more full round. Once you're ready, in your next exhale, you're gonna make your way back to the top of your mat. Coming back to your standing forward fold. Once you get there, remember, inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Keeping your left hand down. Inhale, right arm up with a rhythm. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, you bring your left hand down to come all the way up, bringing your arms up, gaze follows. As you exhale, take your side bend to the right. Inhale, coming back to center, side bend to the left. Inhale, coming back to center, open up your heart. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, yoga squat, opening up your hips and your low back. Once you're ready, chaturanga, both hands down. Step your feet to the back, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, feel your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale in your down dog. Exhale, bring your feet wider apart and walk your hands all the way back. One more time, taking your twist to the right. And we change sides. Then you're just gonna interlace your fingers behind your back and bring your arms away from your back. Now listen carefully, you're gonna start to point your toes out and your heels inward. You're going to start to bend your knees, sinking your hips low, keeping your arms behind you. There you go, just breathe. Okay, I'm watching you. See if you can sink your hips a little bit lower, maybe lifting your arms a little bit higher, and breathe right here. Open up your chest. Feel your body expanding through your breath. Keep sinking your hips lower. And now you're gonna extend both arms in front of you. There you go. Breathe. Breathe right here. Feel your inner thighs. The bottom of your feet are keeping you grounded. Notice your toes. See if you can soften your facial muscles. Notice what muscles you need to hold the posture. And notice what muscles you are engaging that you don't need to hold the posture. And see if you can soften. Just ease into this. Allowing your body to shake, to tremble a little bit. You have 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. There you go. Coming to your tippy toes, sinking your hips lower. And as you exhale, let it go. Forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, lifting your chin halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands to the top. Step your feet to the back. There you go. Inhale, right leg is up, 3-legged dog. Take a moment, feel. Lifting a little bit higher. Exhale, pigeon pose. You're going to bring your knee down between your hands, closer to your right hand. As you inhale, feel your back bend. Maybe lifting both arms up, maybe walking your hands back. And if you want a little bit more, you can even work on your bind. Just see if you can reach for your left foot with your left hand. And maybe you can even just bring your right arm over your head, reaching for your left hand with your right hand. There you go. Once you're ready, you just take your forward fold. That bind helps to make sure that your hips are even on your mat. The bind or a back bend. And just focus on your breath again. Focus on your breath. Observing how you feel. Now slowly taking your time, hands underneath your shoulders, lifting your chest up. And make your way back to your downward facing dog. Notice your right hip, your left hip. We're going to change sides. Left leg is up. Remember to pause. And once you're ready, you're going to set up for your pigeon on the left. Bringing your knee down between your hands. Your hips even on your mat. Feel your back bend. Work on your bind if you did it on the right side. And on your own rhythm, you're just going to take your forward fold. Nothing to look for, nothing worth searching for. Just feeling yourself, making this deeper connection with your breath, this deeper connection with your body and with your mind. Now just very slowly, you're gonna bring your hands underneath your shoulders, lifting your chest up, making your way back to your downward facing dog. Once you get to your downward facing dog, you're just gonna slowly make your way to your seated position. And from your seated position, you're just gonna make your way onto your back, all the way down onto your back. Once you're there, bring your knees towards your chest, giving yourself a squeeze right here. Feeling that release in your low back. Notice your neck. Notice your facial muscles. Very slowly, you're gonna take a spinal twist to the right. Drop your knees to the right, arms to a T, your chin towards the left. Very slowly, you're gonna bring your knees back to center, giving yourself a hug, and then changing sides. Dropping your knees to the left, arms back to a T, and your chin towards the right. Very slowly bring your knees back to center. You're gonna make your way to your reclining butterfly pose, bringing the sole of your feet together, knees wide apart, just like an open book. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. And just feel that energy within you, keeping you alive. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath. And once you're ready, you're gonna make your way to your final resting pose, Shavasana. Extending your legs, your arms, palms facing up. And always remember, this is one of the most important parts of your practice. Allow yourself to be here, even if it has to be just for 1 minute. Give yourself permission to be here, just receiving the benefits of the practice. very, very slowly, you're gonna start to bring some gentle movements, maybe to your fingers, to your toes, maybe turning your head from side to side, moving your ankles and your wrists, maybe bringing your hands over your head to take your full body stretch, bringing your knees towards your chest, giving yourself another hug, and then falling onto your favorite side for fetal pose. It's a posture that represents a new beginning. Once you're ready, slowly make your way to your comfortable seat. Just bringing your hands at the heart center, soften your eyes, bowing your head towards your heart. Taking a few moments here, just sealing your practice with gratitude. Maybe even putting a smile on your face, appreciating your body, appreciating your breath, and the effort you made today to show up for yourself. We're gonna take a very deep inhale through your nose and open your mouth, let it out. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you for showing up.